41k, nice. Let's mount. Hodge. Let's stun the shaman. My rogue's taking damage. Heavy damage, learn hands. Bulwark is up soon. Banish, Spabble, play it safe. I need to keep the rogue up. Alright, Hodge in 5 seconds. I'm gonna do some damage. Alright, let's target the shaman. Stun. Let's target that guy. Oops. Let's target. Finish him. Wow, 6-0 in this lobby. 6 out of 6. And 2k rating now, so yeah, I really had a lot of fun on my main Paladin. I played all the specs above 2k rating in the arena this season, mostly healer because of the rewards and the Medal of Conquest. But yeah, I even reached rank 60 on the official leaderboard as Prot, and I know many hate protection in arena, but I love it. So yeah, I also reached duelist on Retribution, so I could unlock the elite look for the gladiator weapons. Really look awesome and unique with the galaxy enchant. So yes, did not have time to level up the druid yet, maybe in season 2, but I leveled up my hunter and really had a lot of fun in arena too. Could gear up instantly, conquest gear with the medal of conquest from the Pala, and got 2100 rating as well in a single day session actually in the arena. So yes, I also played some PvE because I wanted to unlock the achievement for the spawn of Vinarot, and I honestly think that this is the most awesome looking mount in the entire game. Definitely my fave now. In this session actually we are going to farm time warp badges for unlocking more mounts, and I love the rotation also this week because it's TBC, the Burning Crusade, so it also has a lot of a strong nostalgic value as well to run this content. If you've been playing this expansion it's quite many years ago, but yes, we can even run Black Temple Raid in Timewalking mode, and that's what we're gonna do actually. We're going to tank Illidan. I think it's 500 badges reward. But first, I'm going to set up a small group because I want to do this world boss, Predaxas in the Void Storm. So yes, we're going to set up a quick group, and that's gonna be the first step of the day. My mage is being jumped by some horde. I think there are 4 or 5. I see 2 more in the back. They don't know how much we love PvP. Right. They're targeting me. I'm on Prot spec, so I think it's bad priority for them. The mage is free casting. And the druid is joining us. Very nice. Dead. Yeah. I see the druid in the back. Hodge. Okay. DH. The DK finally realized he needs to go on the mage, but it's too late. All your friends are dead. Alright. Sorry DK, but enjoy the run from the graveyard. Right, I think we got like 5 honorable kills. Very nice. Very fun. But the group disbanded. Maybe they thought that we started the boss. So anyway, I put auto join, so I think the group will grow again. Let's convert into a raid. Okay. The mage is saying these kids tried to 5 versus 2 and got wrecked. Yeah, I'm sure they are not gonna tell that story to anyone. So hopefully we find some healers. 5 tanks, no healer. But yeah, we managed to do it. It was a very fun session. We even have some PvP entertainment, so very good. And I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the nostalgic value, and that's also why I love Timewalking content. You can experience all content scaled up to your current level, and my favorite is still Classic and the Burning Crusade. So yes, Here we are tanking Illidan, like in a good old time, the Black Temple raid.
Time has come. The moment is at hand. You are not prepared.
Right, awesome fight. And then yes, the reward is good as well, 500 badge. I didn't need the raid. Okay, so yes. Oh, PvE is hero gear as well, so that's a big upgrade for me. Very, very nice. Yeah, hero gear. Okay, and another 100 badge. Awesome. Right, so we are going to tank the last raid boss of the season, and I actually got the heroic raid achievement on this boss already. I usually stick to LFR because joining a guild or socializing is too time consuming with very long session and weekly lockup. I definitely don't have the time for this anymore, but I'm glad Blizzard released a couple one boss raids in this expansion. I love this format actually because that's why I could run a few normal and heroic raids. It's easier to commit to the group. So hopefully we're in soon. Yes. Alright. Got 5 healers. So let's start clearing the trash. Alright. Alright, let's pull the boss. Yeah. So by the end of the season, most players have a very high gear, so it should be very easy clear. Alright, that was smooth. Very nice. Timewalking. Instant queues for tanks. I love it. Just log in and enjoy the run. There's no waiting. And yeah, actually Shadowlands is an expansion I never had the chance to play when it came out end of 2020. I was really busy with the business that year, and but I played the entire campaign later on to unlock the renowned mount, Aquilon. I think it's one of the best match for Paladins. I also love the lore with Bastion and Kyrian. It's inspired from Greco-Roman classical antiquity. Very beautiful. Like this dungeon is also very good, but I love the design actually. The final boss feels a bit like a raid, but it's very long, so it's not ideal when you're farming badges. So I'll probably speed up the parts between the bosses. There's a lot of work. But the group looks good. The damage is good. Alright, finally the first boss. Let's pull. DPS is good, the shaman looks awesome. Should be a good run. Alright, let's pull this. This pull is a bit tricky, I always hide behind the wall there. Alright, second boss, let's go.
But I haven't had his now teach you to mess with genius.
Wait, you made a deal with one zombie too? I knew you didn't know.
Now, that's something I like now. On the cast bar, you see who is interrupting.
Hey, hold on a minute. I'd rather give up the mojo than lose her.
This one will drive you nuts!
You're the best, Billy. Let's never fight again.
Alright, let's move to the next boss. Let's pull there. Okay. I'll go straight to the next pool.
Now, old boy and zombie don't just be making deals on Azeroth.
Alright. Okay, the healer is just behind me. I should survive this. Alright. He's gonna go behind that wall. Yeah, so very smooth. DPS is very good. I just make sure I have enough aggro on the mobs and move to the next, so we pull very fast. Let's pull it. That was fast. DPS is really awesome. Finally, we are at the last boss. Let's go. Yeah, it feels like a red boss, this guy, and even the fight mechanics. There is a portal actually. Sometimes I explain when I know that the group is not very good, but here I'm sure everyone knows. If you don't take the portal, you're gonna die. Okay. But we should be able to kill it in that phase. Wow. Really smooth, really good group. Perfect. really had a lot of fun playing Midnight expansion season 1 so far. Still need to level up housing because now you can actually own a piece of land and build a house in game, and this is my in-game land here. Got a pretty good spot actually, but I still need to level up. I'm actually enjoying time-walking content a lot at the moment. You know, all content scaled up to your current level, so I've been tanking those classic dungeons like Dead Mines, Zul'Farrak, Dire Maul, or the TBC dungeons, Black Temple Raid, and it really feels good. You know, I could also unlock some nice mounts in the process. Yeah, the nostalgic value is strong for me as I have played Paladin since Classic. I even have the Charger Legacy achievement on one of my Palas, as back then to unlock the Paladin mounts you needed to complete a quest line and a lot of gold as far as I remember. And that's the thing, you know, we're talking about decades of history, and as I always say, it's a prime use case for blockchain technology. It provides a permanent, immutable proof for achievements, ownership, things that players could take anywhere across experiences, whether the game and the companies that make them are still around. But mainstream adoption is actually coming. Google Play is now accepting blockchain powered games, and that's a huge step forward. We could release Cyberbrawl on Google Play, and our release has now reached 10k downloads recently. So if you're into TCGs, make sure you try it. Alright, so season 2 is coming fast, and I think it's coming next week, so we will stream again very soon. See you next time.